Record, make myself big. Hello everyone, Digfig here, and welcome back to some more Mass Effect. We left off actually killing a lot of the law enforcement on this planet. Kind of...
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
I'm entirely innocent.
It's probably Ananias's thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Okay. Guess we're going up there before we talk to Keen. Dragged every which way. Oh yeah, and by the way, do all the YouTube stuff, like, subscribe, comment, hit the bell notification, and check out my Twitch, and Twitter. I have Twitter and Instagram, but Twitch is what I meant to say. Been live streaming much more over there. They just keep innovating. YouTube's sluggish. Sucks. So I like streaming on YouTube. But either way, let's go over to the hotel again. Take another one of these wonderfully slow elevator rides with no elevator music. It's kind of sad. They couldn't come up with a corporate. None of the corporations could agree on a beat, like a bass boom 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 boom. There we go. We got the club music kicking in now. Maybe that's why they didn't go with elevator music. They didn't want to mix with their little lounge hotel thing they got going here. I'm supposed to talk to him, but she wants to talk to me first. What's up?
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs.
Why are you
Why is
here?
an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Ananias's corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
Investigate your job?
You work for Ananias. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, this month I stole 3 million credits. Keen's
That was
testimony
aggressive.
and records are everything I need to prove Ananias's guilt in one package.
Why don't you ask Keen directly?
I'm Ananias's secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
It's true.
I thought corruption was the rule on Novaria.
The rule is don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Ananias is driving customers away.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
In the long run, it is better to remove the source of the problem.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
What's happening up on Peak 15?
Before the weather closed in, Hanshan received a Code Omega signal from him. Code Omega means a terminal breach of safety protocols. No one goes up until the crew sends an all clear.
Huh.
That doesn't tell me much.
That's all I've got. No one knows what's going on up there.
What if there is no all
And if
clear?
the crew never sends an all clear?
The executive board votes whether or not to destroy the facility. One antimatter warhead from the battle stations vaporizes all contaminants.
I mean, it's good contingency plan.
How can I get to Peak 15?
The shuttles are down, so you'd have to drive up. If you get Keen to testify, I'll get you into the garage.
Do you know why the matriarch is here?
Something to do with Peak 15. She arrived after we received their Code Omega, automated warning of a containment breach. She came with an escort of Asari commandos. They took the last shuttle up to Peak 15 with a load of crates.
What was in the crates,
Do
Geff?
you know what you had in the crates?
No idea. The commandos wouldn't let anyone near them. They seemed heavy, though.
Investigate, that's all of it. Yeah, I'll help
Alright, I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Do got myself
Thank
a
you.
sweet little
You know where I
tongue.
work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Sweet tongue, that was weird. Smooth? Smooth tongue? Smooth talker? It's going somewhere with that. I don't know.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
Just straight up testify.
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Ananias.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it? I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Be a
Everyone
hero.
on this station is chafing under Ananias' extortion. you might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board was already investigating Anoleus. They're concerned about the worm in their own fruit.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify.
24
Make
Paragon
whatever
for
arrangements you need with the
murdering a
contact
bunch
I will
of
wait here.
fucking... whatever. No arguments there, I guess. He's gonna end up dead. I will go back to the jellyfish, turn that in. It just all turned out so much better than I thought it would. I didn't even go to the office. I mean, I guess this is one of the ones that could happen quite a few different ways, arguably. Makes sense that it could. Just, that's what I was thinking in my head. Well, riding down that elevator, I was thinking, you know, we could use some elevator music. Still want to turn over this package. What are these guys going on about over here?
The manager's warned us.
You're the Spectre, right?
Okay, okay.
Management.
Let me talk to you. I don't care what management said. You talk to me or you get a bullet to the brain. Not true. Not that kind of guy.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
I'm keeping it. Yes, I have.
Here you are. The Spectre has done a great service for this one.
This is gonna be renegade
From the
points.
deepness of light, it thanks you. This one promised compensation for services rendered. It humbly suggests that a sum of 250 credits would be most appropriate.
You needed me.
Would you have had any chance of getting this past customs without me? You can be a bit more generous.
These credits are
The
worthless.
other's words possess the discomforting ring of truth.
It's true.
This one could raise the sum to 500 credits. That is half this one's profit taken by the other. It can offer no more.
That's good.
That's thoughtful of you. This one is glad to have come to an agreement.
500 credits not worth.
I'm just browsing.
Should have turned you down.
This one awaits your
No renegade points for that. It's kind of surprising, to be honest. Okay, so now I got guards out front here. What's going on? Do I need to pull my guns out? You stepping up? Don't mind me. Just gonna walk around you and go straight in here and talk to the man himself. Hello, my friend. Oh, I see you got security guards, droid.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain colonial rubes.
I'm a Spectre. You read my
I see you
file.
looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a
Solarians,
courtesy.
man.
I will only cooperate as required by the executive board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Isn't lack of oversight risky?
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
I have Loric's evidence. Investigate. Saren.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren, one of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
Is he developing
Is
weapons
Binary
here?
Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I see. Peak
Is there
15.
some problem on Peak 15?
An area of severe weather has cut off contact. Things will return to normal in a few days.
Well, that's a lie.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What sort of
What can you
cargo?
tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
Define personal escort.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari
Love that
commando.
answer.
Commandos? Odd that you shouldn't mind their presence.
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
It's true. I need to see
I'd
her.
like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
So we drive.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Let him be stubborn, Shepard. I'm sure someone else here is willing to help us.
Why is she
What brought
here?
her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
Another
Back to
topic.
my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
Your secretary is a plant for the executive board. Internal affairs, she said.
That is good to know. Would you mind stepping outside? I'm afraid I will have to let Miss Parasini go. It can't wait.
Didn't want to do that. I still have the evidence.
Your mind has not been fully on your duty to me.
I don't understand, sir.
I'm not losing this job.
Annaleus, if I don't report in, the board will figure it out. Put the weapon...
I said I'm not losing this job!
Oh shit. What did I do? That was not my intention. Fucking just the head scratch.
Corporal, secure the area. Keep everyone out of here now.
Yes, ma'am.
What happened here, Commander Shepard?
Gianna was investigating Annaleus' corruption. She worked for the executive board.
He panicked, called her in, shot wildly. Yeah. Makes sense. He was always paranoid. Excuse me, Commander. The death of an executive must always be filed in triplicate.
Whoops. That decision was made just to see what happens. Well, shit. Want to scum it, but I honestly don't know how far back the last load was, so we're gonna have to play that one out.
Please don't touch anything.
Yeah, about that. We're gonna just kind of ixnay out of here. That's gonna have some repercussions, but you play these games and you got two choices. You can scum it if you're trying to look for a certain goal, but if you're just doing a playthrough, do the playthrough. Eat it. I'm gonna take it. I will take my renegade points. It sucks. I would love those paragon points. Probably knocked me down some. I don't remember if this one's where you can have both. But you can't do everything by the book. That was one of those decisions. I was not expecting that. I was expecting like just let him know, be like I'm gonna turn you over, like just wanted to face the dude I screwed over, not get her killed. But that is my fault, that's for sure. It's that immaturity level where you should just let her handle her business and not put yourself more in the middle of it than you needed to. Now an innocent woman is dead. Just but I mean, the fact that it gives me this feeling is good. It's good for the game.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have a pass.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alot Valley.
I feel bad. It's a good thing. Oh shit, there's a Geth here.
I'd say these are what the matriarch had in the crates.
Probably. Oh shit, they are not screwing around either. They're juggernauts? Tear this garage apart. We clean? They did not like my existence. What was okay? It's just my teammate doing some anti-grav stuff. So I'm not used to that yet. Oh, I feel bad. Like genuinely.
My people have dealt with
fucked
the
up.
corporations on Noveria in the past. They pay well and they don't ask any questions.
I can't believe I did that. It's fine. I'm not gonna scum it. I want to scum it. Not gonna lie. Hey, the guards came in here. Ooh, I bet she's gonna be displeased about that.
What did you do here, Commander?
Defended myself?
Me? I'm the victim here. The Geth attacked us.
Geth. You expect me to... Where did they come from?
If I were to guess, the matriarch packed them in the shipping container she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia Sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
How many more?
I need numbers, Captain. A dozen? 100?
Dozens, at least. They're machines. You could pack them tightly. I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Yeah, you think? Fucking planet. I still can't believe I made such a huge mistake. It's fine. It's funny. It's not funny. It's interesting. But like these games just play out in their own ways. It's a little bit of a bad rep for me. I don't remember if that has any play on like the end game. Save it here. New save. It said I had new equipment, right? Fire rounds, shield modulators. Fancy door, open up. Thank you. We are now outside in a hazard level 1 blizzard on an alien planet. Ooh, I had some frame drops there. Interesting. Or frame stuttering. I didn't actually drop frames on stream or anything. Gosh, I love snow planets and blizzard planets. They're also really, really good for this kind of research and stuff for containment. Like, most biological and just about everything slows down in the cold. Nothing likes the cold. So having these severe cold temperatures and blizzards is just helps contain any aliens or anything you... Just all I said, just like the Rock. It was really good because it was just isolation. You had nowhere to go, no way to get off of it. You couldn't run away even if you wanted to. Open crate, assault rifles. Man, I'm packing so much heat compared to the stuff I'm looting here. I do see hostile turrets up here, so we will pop rounds off these things without them being able to shoot back. Whoops. Huh, they let me get the first one off, but not these ones. Thank you. I remember one of my playthroughs, I like min-maxed this and fought all of this stuff on foot. Like, I would have to say, almost every single enemy you can kill on foot, I killed on foot. Super try hard. Put you down. Holy shit. Walls. Should have engaged those guys with that rocket, I think would have been a better call. Nope, I went for the guy I already killed. Jumping over rockets all day long. Bounce, bounce, bounce. While we jump these rockets. Gonna jump all day, I'm gonna jump all night, I'm gonna jump over all these darn rockets. That was my rocket jumping song, in case you're all wondering.
Contact, Shepard.
Cryo rounds, tungsten rounds. Speaking of the cryo rounds, I am going to give Liara cryo rounds because we have insanely high damage weapons. And just like the 20% shield penetration is good enough. Ooh, what are we spying? Some big boys out there. Big boys and little boys. Random little cutscene, but okay. Yeah, I saw that round coming at me. I didn't let it hit me. Ooh, dodged it like a boss. Now where are your little guys? I know you had ads. Where's your ads, boys? There's your ads. Watch the rockets. Coming up point blank is bad. Let's vaporize both of you real quick. And then go. Unfortunately, everyone, we are out of time for this episode. So do all the YouTube stuff, like, subscribe, comment, hit the bell notification. And in the next episode, we're going to be pushing through a lot of Geth, I think, and trying to figure out what the heck's going up on this Hill 15 thing. That was a messy episode. I got innocent freaking undercover officer shot, and they killed each other. I didn't intervene at all. I just sat outside with a smug look on my face. It was really fucked up. But I'll see you all in the next episode. Dig Fig out! I'm a lumberjack and I don't care. I don't know. I'm wearing a lumberjack shirt, so I went with the lumberjack song. I don't know what I'm doing.